Alright, we got some new news to talk about. Some new Transformers are coming out. I say new, but it's mostly retools and repaints. But hey, that's Transformers, man. That's what we live and thrive off of, right? Also got a little bit of crashing out to do, but we'll get to that. First things first, I want to say the Hot Wheels new collab Hot Wheels figures are on pre-order on Hasbro Pulse, $35 each. There's a red twin mill now, and then there's two new molds. The Segunda looks really cool. That's the one I'm most interested in. But we do have some leaks going on. Some leaks that I believe are coming from TF alt modes on Twitter. I'm not using Twitter anymore, but some of the leaks have John Cena photoshopped into them, and if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. But before we get into those, I want to talk about the Sentinel Prime Artifact Pack. Now, we heard that there was going to be an Artifact Pack a while ago through leaks, but we didn't know what that even means. And it looks like it is a retooled Tarn, a Tarn that's been retooled into a new Sentinel Prime mold. And he comes with a golden disc that can hold all of the Prime artifacts from the other 13 Primes. Quickly talking about Sentinel Prime, I think he looks fantastic. Also, I know I say Sentinel weird. Please just get over it. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep saying it how I want to say it. But the orange and red color scheme is really good. I love it from IDW. I believe that color scheme comes from. And that head sculpt is just so nice. I really, really dig his head sculpt. But like I said, he's a heavily retooled version of Tarn, which you can definitely tell in his robot mode. He has the exact same proportions and look as Tarn, but in his vehicle mode, he looks completely different. Tarn turns into like a Cybertronic tank, while Sentinel Prime, some of the people in my Discord have been calling him a Cybertronian Zamboni, which I cannot blame them. That is definitely what that looks like. I dig it though. I'm not a huge fan of Cybertronian vehicles, but I mean, I'd rather it be kind of goofy and cute looking than, you know, just nothing looking like some of them are. It's not the cleanest vehicle mode. You can like clearly see his arms and stuff like that, but also it is a Cybertronian vehicle, so I'm not gonna freak out about visible kibble. Why would they hide it? The set also comes with the artifact, or the platform. I don't know what it's called, but it is just an artifact that you can clip all the other artifacts onto, just kind of in a circle there. Not very fancy looking to me. I don't like how this looks. I think this looks very stupid. I don't know how you would display this. Like, I guess you'd like put it on a wall vertically, question mark? Like, I just don't get why you would use this, because you're taking away the weapons from all of your characters, and it's not really like making something cool. It's just like a circle with all the weapons. I could have sworn like early on in Age of the Primes, they said all of the weapons would combine in some way. I don't know if this is what they meant, or if they actually have a secret hidden combined mode. That's what I thought. Like, they were gonna do like a Power Rangers, all their weapons combine into a super weapon sort of thing. But I guess if this is it, this is it. You know, whatever. I do like how the Zodiac orb from Star Convoy sits in the middle there, and it makes it look like the Matrix. I think that looks cool. But this set that comes with this Voyager class Sentinel Prime and this golden disc costs $70. Now, man, as much as I think this toy looks good, I think this set looks, you know, pretty cool, $70 is just not a price that is even close to worth it. Right now, Voyagers cost $42, and that still feels like a hard pill to swallow. $70 for a Voyager plus a plastic gold disc that can hold some other stuff? Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, where is all that extra, like, price coming from? I guess you could say it's because he's retooled from Tarn, so they spent money on the tooling, but they also retool other characters and release them at retail, so what's the issue here? I think that $50 is probably the sweetest price point for this guy. $55 would be reasonable as well, I feel, but $70? $70? $60 would be kind of crazy, but $70? I just feel like they're out of their minds, man. Like, the tariffs are obviously an issue. They do exist. I feel like some people try and act like tariffs do not exist. They definitely do. But also, I feel like they are price gouging the shit out of the Transformers fandom. They know Transformers fans are dedicated. They know they would want a character like this. They know if someone's already bought into all the 13 Primes, they're gonna want this guy to complete the set. So they're raising the price just for no reason, you know? And this is not a need, it's a want. you know, all toys are wants. So the price, I guess they could be anything, right? But, you know, there's a level of brand loyalty, treating your customers right, making money that these companies sort of have to juggle. Because if they keep charging prices like this, they're not going to have a fan base in 20 years. People are fans 20 years, 40 years from when they first played with Transformers because they played with Transformers when they were kids. And they had those memories of playing with those toys as kids. They had fun with them as kids. I'm sorry, but all the fun toys they make now are not for freaking kids. So, we're gonna burn out in 20 or 30 years, and the fandom is just gonna die out. Like, that's straight up. That's just gonna be the path. So, great job on the designers. I think this toy looks awesome. Hasbro really needs to get it together on these prices. Like, we can't keep doing this. 70 is just too much. It's just obviously too much. We also have a Generations Selects 3-pack that got leaked. This 3-pack features Ironhide, Mirage, and Bluestreak. Now, these guys all have better decos now, and in the case of Mirage, it appears that he has a new chest plate, and they've given him a little arm to have his rocket launcher on his shoulder. It's a very awkward looking. It's probably mistransformed. Also, by the way, yes, I know the picture you're looking at is insane. I'm sorry. But these guys all look good. We also have their vehicle modes. You know, looks nice, look like good repaints. I don't know that I'll be picking these guys up, but if you need this set of characters, that's pretty cool. I do not know the price on it, but just track record wise, just assume it's something ridiculous. Oh, one thing I did want to point out with the Sentinel Prime pack is that in the picture with all of the artifacts attached to the disc, Vector Prime's sword is actually different from his original release. And as you might know, we're still waiting for the Vector Prime redeco that I'm pretty sure they have confirmed we're gonna get. Now this sword, it looks like the deco is going to be the Galaxy Force deco, which is sort of this brown and gold deco from the original Cybertron cartoon toy line. And I wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty cool. That is going to be a pretty cool deco to get for Vector Prime. And I do believe that's what it's going to be based on the sword color alone. I'm going to call that right now. That's going to be Galaxy Force Vector Prime. But overall, yeah, kind of a mixed bag feelings-wise. I think the toys look great as usual. And I think the prices are absolutely ridiculous as usual. Like, I've just been fully priced out, by the way. Like, I bought Sideways, Armada Sideways, because that's the one, like, series that I'm really trying to keep collecting. And $42 for that guy hurts so bad, man. It hurts so bad to spend that much on that figure. So yeah, a little bit of a bittersweet news video here, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of these toys, if you're going to be picking up the Sentinel Prime pack or any of the stuff I discussed here today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.